Orion Trail, ladies and gentlemen. Already played this a bit. Let's go ahead and do the next one. The Quadrilateral Quadrant. Galaxy Force doesn't know much about this angular area. To be true, they find the entire quadrant very obtuse. They hope someone can chart it out. That was a cute angle pun. How dare you. You got these different stats. You improve them over time. I like diplomacy. It will be Corey Krebs. Yeah. Who do I want to be? This will be the one with bravado, the metrosexual dude. That guy. I'm trying to get a decent balance so I don't end up being in the F zone. The goal is far away. It's pretty much the ultimate strategy here. Fuel, food, you know. Ignite the nebula. You made it to the vast and perilous Usurper Nebula, an endless battle between the Taco Shans, chili powder people, they're literally taco, okay, and Oculoids, a minor eyeball squid federation, rages across the nebula. Let's ignite the gases. Divert all power to the afterburners. You don't want these, those are bad. Oh, that sucks. The cloud erupts violently, damaging your engines. To prevent the spicy plasma from causing total destruction, several decks are vented, crew and all. You're ordered the remaining crew to their stations. Leave the chili con carnage behind. Ah, that's just awful. Let's see. Hungry and curious, you dock at the Warp Junction Bazaar, promising goods so foreign you swear they're theoretical. You approach a cart loaded with glowing vegetables, ready to get what you want. Cooking contest. The vendor accepts your bold challenge. Respectfully, you allow her to select the special ingredients. You must make a delicious dish using hyperkale. Hyperkale? Gross. You take a fistful of the pulsating plant and get to work. Let's find out what's going on. Please. Oh, please. Now. Yeah, okay, good. In minutes, you prepare a hyperkale ultraviolet salad with tangy, hungy, paste dressing. The judges proclaim your dish the winner, and they ask for more, but you still manage to take more food with you than you can serve. Neat. Let's go up there. There's an SOS. What's going on here? Let's, double check the work. With the help of your cheap scientists, you review the hypothesis, scientist procedures, as well as their findings. In the end, you prove their experiments don't work. Surprising that your due diligence. Let's see. Your communications officer appears as a 6-year-old Gax to get her won the Be Captain for a Day contest. Gax settles into your chair and puts on your hat, only to be, let's give it to the captain. Gax looks back at you, you wink at him, point the arc-knack on the screen. This will teach young Gax a valuable lesson about what it's like to be captain. Let's see how the kid does. Will it be good? Or will it be... Oh, it'll be good. Hi there, mister, says Gax, waving. Why are you wearing such silly pants? Arc-knack softens. From the mouth of babies, he gets me. Arc-knack calls out the attack and joins your crew to work with this precious tot. Ah, that's adorable. Let's go to the SOS, which means something's happening with an away team. They're filming a documentary. Now let's see. I like. Let's pick a Sugoi Ren. The away team approaches the source of their stress and finds an empty shuttle completely overwhelmed with warp weasels. They're eating the padding on the chairs, chewing exposed wiring, and building nests everywhere. Where's the film crew? Search the pod. Weasels, smeasels. Let's go. If it lands on one of those things, one of your This is the red shirt sacrifice. Oh, please, go back. God damn it. The warp weasel is scattered quickly enough, but the away team enters the pod. Jake Scurvy Bones fails to notice that some of the munched wires are still alive. Shocking. 2 people die. The film crew, as it turns out, is filming short distances away. As the team approaches, the director motions to be quiet. They're filming a giant Akiri wild wildebeest. Rooting for food. It's stunning until Sergei Rin sneezes. Let's go ahead. Pretending the sneeze didn't actually happen. Hoping the wildebeest to go right back. I'm looking for food. Don't want any of that. Shit, that's a bad. Worst. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. Everyone's stillness gives the attacking wildebeest the advantage. By the time Sergei Rin realizes the wrong strategy and loops to defend, few people are wildebeest food. And I got damaged. 2 more of those and I'm dead. Which one is the most prepared? Let's go to the cave. The film crew is feeling bold now they have the protection of Galaxy Force Squad. It's just filming in a cave a little ways north. You see no reason why not. Your away team is armed and dangerous. The away team and the film crew intelligently explore the cave. Parlin Mercus, the host, hopes that they'll get actual footage of Akiri bats. No sooner does he say that, a whole flock of the spindle-legged, 7-eyed brutes swoop down. With a mighty yell, Sergei Rin leads the away team boldly right into the oncoming swarm of bats. After all the death, we should be good, right? Please stop at one of the good ones! Okay. Okay, that's better than what could have been. What a rush! Not only this proved to be perfectly safe, but perilous Peter Panic leaves Galaxy Force to start the Akiri Extreme Tours. Tour company so that tourists from all over the sector can have this experience too, of being vaporized. The away team collects itself from the harrowing experience only to come upon a rival film crew who is also filming a nature documentary. It's a Splat Brothers. Those loud edutainment guys in their khaki shorts. Uh-oh. You order Sergei Rin to mock the Splat Runners until they're meek enough to cooperate. Hey, Splats, your flies are down. Splats. I'm sure there's a joke here somewhere. Please stop! No! Don't stop there! God damn it. Took damage. The Splat Brothers don't even flinch. Really, you guys? They ask, forming their hands into fists. Apparently, the Splat Brothers now have gotten really good at beating up bullies. Your away team in the, God damn it. I don't have any points in any of this. Whatever, attack the birds. Birds could be very dangerous. You order Sergei Rin to attack them, ensure the film group's safety. Please. Okay, that's better than the alternative. These birds are only the babies. The mother blurt is gargantuan, and you just detect her babies. You turn off the monitor not to watch the rest. Come on, the space student, you don't want our species to film, and I'm the only one left. Giant groove of penis flight traps. Oh, please, it's all death. Instant death. Yeah, it's death. And there we go. Firmly planted on the ground. That's nice. Well, we're dead. We lost the one dude. Let's set a course for that, whatever. Let's see. Sensors indicate there's some sort of floating memorial nearby. Let's do that. Play nice with the other kids. Luigi Cooper. Offering baked goods. To anyone that after repeated offers you accept. I would accept it after the first few offers. Start raiding food. The cube-like ship is approaching. Unmistakable, it's a dreaded analog collective. Why is there a toaster? They demand you assimilate into their ancient mainframe, replacing any advanced technology with their superior outdated appliances, mainly toasters. The collective is humanoidish. Certainly a peaceful solution is possible. You gather a delegation led by your least favorite officer. That'll teach him not to forget your birthday. Oh. Okay, fine. That star is the best. After 3 days of negotiations, the analog collective concedes. Perhaps they were out on their line demanding you assimilate. In the future, they will only request politely. Some of your crew remains with their new analog friends. That's alright. Let's go there. It's One of your officers took the time to reorganize your bookmarks on your personal console. Now you'll be able to pull up Galactopedia pages even faster. Neat. Oh god, I only have one. Yeah, moderator on Galaxy Force's chat channel. And we'll treasure your... let's do that. You slip your security team notes through the clever sleight of hand so that the Roberator can't hear you. Your orders: take it down with minimal damage to the ship. Can I not get death? Okay, good. Security and engineering remove the Roberator with surgical precision. The removal is successful and gives engineering a chance to shore up the hole around your computers. Plenty of hole, but still. We'll go to the planet. What's this? God damn it. You divert resources from your science team to turn off the annoying indicator light that has been flashing on your dashboard fuck it. Last light year. God damn it. As you approach this baby blue planet, you are overwhelmed by its aura of tranquility. Let's send the last of our crew there. And Cheryl Platts. The away team beams into the Bahama Micah's lobby and is packed. This place is even more popular than imagined. Let's just go to our rooms. After handling your Galaxy Force datapad to your staff and telling them to charge whatever, Cheryl Platts has a set of old school physical keys. The away team is practically skips to the grand elevator of the rooms. The room is the epitome of luxury. Let's inform. They shouldn't have to deal with stuff like this. They march to the staff quarters of big enough fuss. Surely they can find someone else to deal with the problem. After the team explains the situation, management informs them that the offending neighbor is none other than evil space DJ Eldred, making this a precarious situation. Ask about regulations, because that's my ultimate ability. Nice. It's mostly good. Yeah, only one death. Or two. The manager confronts Eldred, the space DJ, only to be vaporized. You install Mac Lotz as the new manager, so you can cover up the incident. The manager sends complimentary room service. Thank you. In the morning, everything becomes clear. The team arrived at Bahama Micah 7 at the same time the annual EvilCon, a gathering of the galaxy's villains from the dangerous and cunning to the downright incompetent. This could complicate things. Let's play volleyball. Complication, schmomplication. You send Cheryl Platts here on vacation, so Cheryl Platts better vacation. She goes out to the beach or something. Get some sun, play some volleyball. At the beachside volleyball court. God damn it. The subversive space hippie joins the other. There's a lot of open spots for anyone. Let's join the, You order the away team to play for the space pirates, captured by Planetary after the coin flip. Planetary serves the ball. Please give me something not... Yes. Cheryl Platts helped the space pilots to a stunning victory. Though the bunch of space hippies don't put up much resistance, the guru congratulates the winners and provides his agreed-upon spoils. Organic granola. A lunch buffet catered by the Underbaker, not the Undertaker. A tall black man in a makeshift villain costume players crumpets up on a plate. It's your friend Sergeant Desmond Popo of the Space Police, undercover at EvilCon. The outfit is so bad, he needs help. Ask for the recipes, because that's the only thing I have points in. Distract the Underbreaker by asking buffet recipes, and the rest of the team will get Sergeant Popo to safety. This looks good. Yes, please. Yeah, thank you. Good things happen to those who wait. Alright. The Underbaker is touched that somebody cared enough about his art to ask. He copies the entire personal cookbook to their database, including secret recipes suited only for warfare. And he poses warfare recipes? What? And he poses for a series of entertaining selfies. What a guy. Well, the away team survived by some measure. Morning shenanigans, an eventful lunch, and according to the pamphlet Cheryl Platts picked up, the resort has organized several activities. Go to the Space Luau. Historical Earth tradition which has been appropriated and distorted by countless cultures. No space vacation is complete without a space luau. At least that's what you've been told by Space Luau Promotion Bureau. Evilcon's luau is surprisingly classy. Slygar is roasting on split. The Robulan luau dancers are great. Diazer Beams, nursing a drink and looking bored, is flanked by Rakulot and Tad, that jerk from your ship. Both are hitting on her. Badly. Let's hit on Dazzle Beams. Depending on the swagger of Cheryl Platts, you decide that hitting on Dazzle Beams is the best way to get her away from the two clowns currently hitting on her. Shows you a favor. Unless, of course, someone actually dies. That's not okay. At least it's not death. Rakulot sneers and makes fun of your officer's outfit, so they look bad in front of the Dazzler Beams. Half a pony and another crew member have no choice but to conduct an emergency shopping trip on another planet. Apparently, it's a tradition for all villains to try and destroy each other. None of them ever die, of course, though by bystanders do. The away team needs to side with one of them in order to avoid being bystanders. General Evelyn Kang. Because that's why. Before the team can approach her, Kang approaches them. I've considered a number of scenarios, officer, she says, and it appears that utilizing your team provides the best odds of victory. Equally reassuring and disconcerting. Please, yes! Plan Alpha Bravo, everyone barks. The team groups up and pretends to be a tank. Oh no, Desbeam yells. The pretend tank's pretend armor is too tough. Evelyn gives her a wink. Then she pretend murders everyone. Okay, I thought there was actual death. With the fighting done, all that remains is the highlight of EvilCon. Villains get on stage. Let's do the bottom one because we need crew members. How about that crow, Ogre says. I'll die so willingly for little reason. That's servitude at its finest. Afterwards, the members of the Minion Union fall over themselves to join, boosting your crew and your capabilities for violence. Suddenly, Sergeant Desmond Popo crashed through the ceiling vent, accompanied by a platoon of space police. As the cops chase the fleeing villains down, Cheryl Platts realizes that they have just enough about Bahama Micah 7. Head back to the ship. Clutching their reward in hand, Cheryl Platts and the surviving away team beamed back to their ship. Indestructible too. When our officers ask how the vacation went, they just shrug and note they've had better. People died. That's what happened. People died. Now we have some peeps. So let's just go on and threat of 2. That's not good. What? Galacula could be on board your ship. Vile ships will worn around one's neck can ward him off. Great. Fuck. That's not what I wanted. We need fuel. What initially appeared to be a star appears to be a planetoid covering calm golden ocean. Suddenly your sensors indicate multiple anomalies coming from the planet and inside your ship. If you believe in space ghosts, this would be scary. Land on the planetoid. Well, you're here, so why not take a closer look? Early scans don't indicate any danger. You gaze upon the gentle lava lampy surface as your crew executes a landing sequence. For a moment, an odd feeling of nostalgia overpowers you. Let's find out. Do that. Do that. Yep, okay. Or that. Yeah, that's cool. Upon touchdown, you notice the fucking fuel is almost run out. High energy test and, I need fuel suddenly. I don't have much more. Sensors indicate oh, it can't be! Incoming hail from the immortal captain. Your comms officer reports. Great. Your old nemesis, the baby. Everyone thinks he's so cute, but as his former roommate and you know the truth, he is pure evil. Ram the immortal. Or attack the immortal. Let's ram it. Because I can spare hull plates. After further review, you shouldn't actually attack another Galaxy Force ship, but they can't say anything if your immortal just happens to have an accident. You're gonna get that, baby. You order your crew to ram the other ship. Yep. The channel is still open, so the baby sees your navigator making silly faces and vrooming noises as you accelerate. The baby laughs. No, no, your crew is overcome with cuteness and slams the ship to a passing asteroid. Damn, baby. Okay, fuel, definitely need that now. Okay, an ancient planet-eating doomsday robo-destroyer has suddenly come to life nearby. According to legend, it's nigh unstoppable. Discretion is the better part of valor. You get the command to reinforce the hull and chart a course for somewhere safe at maximum speed. Get it. Okay, good. The robo-destroyer's sensors register your increased power output and it gives chase. Firing shot after shot, it closes relentlessly, but it runs out of fuel at the last moment. Victory. You study its gigantic fuel cells and take a few notes. Good. More fuel. That's what I need. Okay. What are your insights? Has been reading too much metaphysical philosophy. They've only started wondering loudly if they really exist, or if maybe they exist and everyone else is a figment of their imagination. It's freaking everyone out. Do what satire would do. Sarti tree? Throw a chair to prove a point. Who better to emulate when dealing with a philosophical problem than a philosopher? If only you knew anything about them beyond their names. What did Sartre fucking bullshit? Ah, damn it. After eating Sartre, you get fucked in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, now I engage SOS and eat. Good. A frazzled-looking human hails you, explaining that he has fuel to spare, but the ship is woefully understaffed. He'll trade you fuel for crew. Yeah, I got no choice. Let's go. Go to the signal. Okay, stop it. They're good! I mean, don't stop. Opening caused the ship to be executed. Theoretical speed limits. Better mileage. Let's go. Ship is close to the interstates. You don't have time. What do you have time? The plan's just right here. Yeah, let's do it. You have the best stats. Your team is herded into a long customs line. When your team finally reaches the booth and shows their interstate passports, a stern uniformed hippoclop blinks its eye at shell plats and booms. Anything to declare? Nope. Why cause extra fuss? It's not like the team knows what's on the no-no list for the planet. Anyway, nope, says Cheryl Platts, adopting a hopefully convincing grin. We got nothing. Unfortunately, someone's still going to die. The second hero clop appears, informing the team they can enter, but only after all body hair has been shaved. Their hair has been deemed an official health hazard. The team complies, including the one who, sadly, was made entirely of hair. Fascinating. After customs, the team meets the Jalek ambassador. It's awkward. Jaleks are liquid beams. The ambassador is a jar of pink liquid with eyeballs floating in it. Creepy. Will you escort the jar to high command? Or is this just too weird? Too big, too weird, get help. Yeah, let's escort it. Cheryl Platts clears the throat and greets the Jalek ambassador, offering assistance. The ambassador voice echoes in the minds of the away team, thanking them and suggesting they get off together. The team and the ambassador are ready to go. One problem. It's illegal to take more than 100 millimeters of liquid off the planet, says Nervous Wars Terrorism Suspicion Agency. This throws a bit of a wrench into your mission. What will you do? Sneak the jelly through. Drink the ambassador. That seems like a bad idea. That's straight out of Futurama. Cheryl Platts knows exactly what to do. They stick the jar into a crew member's pants and continue passing through customs. Please. Okay, that's better than... The jar bursts in Sir Bill the mutant reindeer's pants. What? The next several hours must be spent wriggling the ambassador out of his pants into a new jar, and the crew member dies of embarrassment after being seen in their underwear. Apparently he was vaporized. All the shuttle and the team finds the armed guard of hippoclops surrounding it. An audit of our customs paperwork finds that you failed to visit the space notary for the proper stamp. Your leave is denied. Proceed to customs immediately. Demand an appeal. Cheryl Platts is quick to demand an appeal. The highest-ranking hippoclop cites and escorts away the team to the appeals line, which is even longer than the customs line. The away team prepares for their customs appeal. Cheryl Platts steps up the podium in front of an appeals committee of 3 angry hippos who will hear and rule on the appeal. Pretend you don't speak Hippo. I do? Cheryl Platts, turns out their universal translator, shrugs and acts as though none of the team can understand the Hippoclops. For good measure, they start speaking exclusively in gibberish. Please, I'm there. Okay, good. The hippos nod and pretend to understand the gibberish. None wants to admit they can't understand. They clear their throats seriously and stamp the paperwork through to avoid looking stupid. Good! The team won its customs appeal, now must obtain a specific sticker to be affixed to the shuttle, according to departure from Nervous Force Space. Enough! Cries the ambassador telepathically. I invoke the trial by combat. What? Choose a matter of battle. Gerald Platts points to the Hippoclops if they're being roped into a fight as proxies. You get to choose the manner of battle. And the weapons. The Hippoclops find this to be entirely unreasonable. And in the process... Please. Yes, thank you. Cheryl Platts chooses a pie-throwing contest. The away team doesn't have the best aim, but the Hippoclop team has no opposable thumbs. It's very messy. Oh, God. And the Hippos quit in disgrace. The away team saves all the extra pie. Finally, you deliver the Jelliac Advancer to the space station, where the Admiral is there to greet you. He thanks you for your help, then reminds you to be sure and fill out your away mission reports. Cry and fill out no forms, leave without doing your paperwork. Make a rude gesture. Crude gesture. Let's cry. Cheryl Platts does what they're supposed to. They hate it, but they do it. Sigh. When the liquid Jelliac ambassador returns to the watery planet, he tells you bravery inspires the young Jelliacs. Several of them telepathically apply to join your crew. Yes, let's do this. Who cares if they got no arms or bodies? Their jars can be stored easily in a closet and you just patted your crew members. That's handy, actually. We did it! Unfortunately, we're still fairly low on... I don't want any more peeps. We're on a dangerous path. You come upon the Tower of Inveril the Astromancer. 100 humbled heroes are said to be sealed inside. Your staffing budget isn't what it used to be. You could really use those heroes. Maybe Star Wizard isn't around. That's sneaking magic. You select your stealthiest officer and give them the code name Liquid Steak. After your... don't take the one death option. There you go, thank you. Liquid Steak. You call the shots and they operate... Oh, fuck. Before long, Liquid Steak is in space jumping from tower with several prisoners. The bad news is the new crew needs to refuel our experimental nanobots twice a day. Luckily, that doesn't mean more fuel taken. Let's see. Green Star. Theoretically, they shouldn't exist. We'll make it to the next spot that drops fuel, but still. Okay. The Indestructible is forced to pull over. An imposing space cop appears under widescreen. Oh no, it's the Popo! Sergeant Desmond Popo, again, to be exact. He says, smiling politely and tipping his hat. Now, the reason I pulled you over, floor it! You haven't done anything wrong, damn it. You're afraid of no rational reason, and your instructor navigation offers to scram at maximum warp. Well, you escaped right into a training area for the space police. You have to laugh, surrender to Sergeant Popo, and plea bargain out the charges by performing community service. Okay. Let's hit there. Hopefully I'll actually get fuel. You've been boarded. Oh, great. What the fuck is that? It's the inebriated galactic mooch, the Kapla. Hey, Captain. Let's get the... Party started. Starting. I'm super hungry. What's for dinner? Oh, wait, let's go to Kepler Burger and... Let's examine his blobby body. Offer him a snack. Let's get the Kepler crew to know you can stay for a quick snack, but then he's gotta go because you're really busy and now's not a great time. Fine. Please! Don't! Death! No. Yeah. Are you trying to get rid of me? It's not gonna work, El Capitan. I'll take that snack, though. YOLO! With surprising speed, it devours your interns and the sandwiches they were bringing in. The Capital's the worst. I didn't get fuel, but hopefully I get fuel from this. E2. Okay. We need to. Valuable opportunity. And once again, Cheryl Platts. Yes. A hunched figure, as green as the planet's moon, stands patiently before your team. The Moon Man gestures for your team to follow him below ground, a smile frozen on his face. Not so fast, Mr. Green Jeans. You're calling the shots here. Search the surface. Cheryl Platts explains the situation to the Moon Man, who nods slightly and follows behind your team, smiling. They march through a lush, creepy forest as they arrive at a clearing. The team stumbles upon a shoddy wooden shelter with a piece laid out on a fancy table beneath it. There's a bear soldier. There's a number of things going on the bottom screen. The Moon Man produces some stone bricks and points toward the structure. Climb the structure in the ground. Undaunted by the task, Cheryl Platts resolved to be at the top of that shelter. The team is prepared to help in any possible way. The Moon Man smiles widely, like always. That's good. Cheryl Platts scales the ramshackle structure, and to everyone's surprise, finds an even bigger, better feast on top. No wonder it's so unstable. The food is collected and beamed up to the ship. Great work, team. The team descends deep into the planet. Ugh. They file into a cramped caravan with crates, debris. Someone sneezes, the tunnel behind quakes, caves in. Your team is trapped. Kumbaya Protocol. Cheryl Platts confirms the order and deploys the away mission tactical guitar before Kumbaya. That's what it is. Before long, the circle is formed and everyone is seated and singing. The Moon Man stands silently, his smile same and unbroken. Need that, need that, need this, need that, need this. Please! Stop! Stop! Oh, okay, fine. Someone's gotta die. Your team's singing grows louder and louder until it shakes the earth around them. The floor gives way, taking Kalusha with it. Well, Kalusha always wanted to die singing. And now the way's open! Cheryl Platts leads the away team into an ancient and dusty crypt. A stone casket stands ominously in the center of the crypt, undisturbed. The Moon Man gazes at it, still holding a stiff smile. How should the team proceed? Let's do it! You wish Cheryl Platts command, as soon as the rest of the team is working together to lift the lid from the grim casket. The Moon Man looks on. Team's horror, a tangled mess of old bones, heaves itself out of the casket. The bone thing's 4 skulls stare at your team as it reaches the casket to retrieve a sword and shield. Cheryl Platts needs an order. A glorious battle. Moon Man, you can help. Cloaking device and glorious battle. Glorious battle! You didn't send her down there for tea and biscuits. Light the darn thing. The ghastly bone fiend zooms over the squad. They try to remain calm and remember their training. Unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna stop on death. Close to death. The Terror defends its crypt with ruthless efficiency. It loses momentum once. Both Catherine Walton and another crew member are impaled upon its sword. Everyone retreats. Fuck. Your interpret team is now... Nothing is below. An enormous blob creature bristling with mushrooms and tendrils sleeping in the passage. This thing could use a lab. Giving it a silly pill could render it completely harmless and allow your team to keep moving. Pick a volunteer to make the deposit. Unfortunately, that deposit also involves me. Locks arms with some teammates and tiptoes to the beast. The beast feels a hand reaching into his mouth and slurps, sucking 3 linked crew members and starts laughing. Damn it. The away team follows the Moon Man. Looks out into a massive bottomless cavern. The only way forward is a crumbling stone bridge leading to a platform suspended above the pit. That's got to be the treasure. Use the magnetic grapple. The smart play here is the magnetic grapple beam. No chasm is too bottom for the shoot and swing action of the Galactic Force standard issue fuck beam. We're gonna stop. Okay, fine. The grapple locks into the roof of the cave, and Cheryl Platts swings across. Each of the remaining crew then takes turn, but drops the all thumbs, has so much fun swinging that the beam dislodges. Goodbye, friend. At last, what's left of your team has reached the glowing green rock. Well, at least the Moon Man seems excited. He points at Cheryl Platts and towards a large treasure chest. Oh, that's more like it. Let's do it. Flips on the trash to reveal, oh boy, a cubic turboniums. Hyper-condensed fuel. Ship fuel should last you a long time. You mark the strange nocturnal planet with a smiley face in your ship's database. Nice. Okay. Now we're in a much better position. What's that look like? Let's try and avoid the death. So we'll go here. We could go there too, but whatever. It's food all the way. All heck breaks loose in the cafeteria when an 11-foot Hothian glacial primate bursts through the sewer's door and runs amok. It must have been scooped up during an ice run, which would also explain the covered ice cubes from the dispenser. We got tactics at max, so the chief security sergeant chuckles as you continue to pantomime the effects of the tactical decision. Stop there. I mean, it's mostly good anyway, so... Some clever strafing and last-minute jukes lead the emergency creature into the airlock. There's a moment where Yeti and one of your officers, the emergency icons light up and announce the word friend. Okay. That's sad. What are we doing? Oh, thanks! You stumble upon a wedding party that's full catering and an open bar. You grab as much free shrimp as you can and take an inordinate amount of booze and to reuse as ship fuel and drink. Mostly drink. We're gonna run out. Suddenly your ship slows. God damn it. Have you abandoned... let's just do that. Simple enough. The Galaxy Force wins. The parkour you have to clean the indestructible. Leave that. The parkour win, and they are. And extreme trophy. The team... Oh my god. We need peeps. We need to stop there and perhaps consider something. Oh, thanks. I needed that. I need crew first, but I need that too. God damn it. You jokingly mentioned how great you are at dancing. Suddenly your first officer is furious. Yeah, well, it's time to prove it. In the dance battle, this entire cafeteria starts whooping. Uh-oh. And dance battle the people want, they get one. Just you and your first officer battling out in the ways of old. The music starts, and unfortunately I have slipped. Give it your all, but you can't keep up. Your first officer flips into the air and does the fabled zero-gravity tumble, spinning in place for 10 minutes. It's official, you've been served. And wow. Crew are in high demand, which means that's worthless. I can't give up anything for what I have, so... Oh boy. Negotiate new contracts. Just reframe the benefits a little, you might be able to convince the departing crew that their old internships are shiny new jobs. Stop that! Yeah! You convince the interns that the nature of any job is that they earn benefits only by recruiting more unpaid interns. You feel powerful, and your employment pyramid scheme causes the crew to grow exponentially. Thank you. This is for whole points. You don't know what's changed, but one of your officers is on point this week. It's been a stream of sly remarks, legitimately funny jokes, and well-placed sarcasm. That's good! That's great. Brett, you've entered fancy space. What? Okay. Hopefully you can pass through without anyone bzzzt. Ho ho ho! And what do we have here? A Galaxy Force cruiser? How droll. Prepare to be boarded by the great Rocklet for your extravagant evaluate. Make the ship seem fancy. Of course, months ago you installed a prototype holographic sprinkler system to project images of calm, fire-free hallways and the Mirage set to deluxe, and this is bad. Damn it. Things are going great until oh my god. Baker, your hologram died, fancy hole. We're condition red. We'll be good, don't worry. As long as we don't get any hull damaging, or any damaging things. Hungry and desperate, you hail an passing alien ship. The holocom flickers on. Grahahaha. Food? Only prime pupils get a tasty treat in my class. If you wish to survive, listen to my lecture carefully, Captain, for we'll all be on the test. Distract them and steal the answers. Brexter turns to reference his PowerPoint presentation. You give the signal. With a groan, you double over and clutch your stomach. As an away team from space jumps toward Brexter's ship to steal the test answers. 20 is all of the above. 29 is solar simian fever, and 30 is Pulsar the Starbarian. Done. Well done, Captain. I'll send you a snack. See what I deal with the interloper. Your away team is dead, but the ship is fed. Agreed. Oh, we only had to survive this. Provided that we don't damage the hull, we'll be good. Okay, the AI controlling the ship's food replicator is graduated from common food and is only willing to produce tiny portions of space gourmet meals from now on. But it's burger night and the crew really just wants their burgers. Sell the replicator. Your own crew doesn't like the Chef AI's new predictions. You're pretty sure someone out there would. Stand out to broadcast all space. Unfortunately, I was about to say, we're about to die. It's been long before you're contracted by the Fabulon traders. In exchange for one of your pretentious replicator, they offer 2 normal replicators. Nice! Your old replicator spews some Fabergé all over the walls before you can pack it up. Fresh, eh? Pretty petty machine. Good. Well, we're done. The Orion Trail! With the ship almost dead. Look at that shit. He's dancing. Wow. 7, 9, 10. We got plenty of that. Admirable tactician. Did it. Well, that's it for this recording. There's more about really this game. I mean, it's alright. And it is pretty fun. I'll probably play the rest of it off camera. This is for recording on my other channel. I'm going to do a video over comparing this to the Oregon Trail, which is what this is based off of. So, if you want to check that out, go ahead and go to my other channel. If you want to see me play other trails, there's other videos up on this channel as well. Until next time, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. Like this video if you appreciate me for uploading. And if you want to see more, just hit the subscribe button. Thanks.